Alrighty, I am going to be working on a hook today, as the stream title hopefully indicates properly. I've got this song that I was working on. If you've been in here, you can recognize that beat. It's one that's probably going to be on an album coming up, and I have had ideas for the hook, how to make it work. So I want to at least start that, get that going. If my first idea is good, awesome. If it's not, it's okay. So, gonna wrap myself here. I don't know why my laptop makes so much noise. I've tried to solve this issue, but like, the fans are just always cranking way too much for some reason, and it's not even keeping it cool. So I've cleaned the fans out too. I'm not sure what the issue is exactly, but alas, they seem to like it. The fans more exposed. Who knows? Yeah, I've cleaned it out, and like 2 days after I cleaned it out, it got like the same thing. Anyway, maybe time for a new computer soon. We will see on that. So I laid a verse down, an initial verse. I should have done it. Oh man, that's gonna be risky to change this midstream. I had the lyrics started, but I don't know if it's a good idea for me to switch view. But it's just the hook. It's not like I'm gonna be going too crazy with the lyrics in this. It'll be pretty easy to follow, I think. So whoopsie, but again, I don't want to change it midstream and have that go wrong. All right.
Whoa, where am I now? I don't know if I'm
here's what
gonna
I have.
find out, but I gotta go now on a 9 round so I don't stay covered up by all of my doubts. Oh, wonder why now, when I feel like I wanna find a hideout, and I just got kicked out the 9 clouds, so they couldn't keep me up there while I'm taking my drought. So I wandered off, me and my thoughts, we went on and on, tumbling around like I'm stuck in a gosha pond. They're looking down on me, but it's gotta dawn, and I follow to a stomp along, and it doesn't really matter if I'm awful strong, when they look inside of me to see the cogs are wrong, so I gotta just stop it all.
All right, so yeah, that's what I've got. How do I want to monitor this? Let's see. This, I think this works. Yeah, okay, so check out my monitor, make sure my stuff's loud enough. Also, what I'm gonna do now is do myself a favor here and beat. This way, what I'm gonna do is route all of the beat stuff to this channel, and then the beat will route to the master. That way I can manipulate my volume levels a little better. So now, yeah, that should help. That way I can turn the beat up, actually hear the beat more.
Gotta just stop it all.
Turn myself down, because like that's an issue I noticed with the monitoring, is that the beat is never quite loud enough. So okay, got that. Got my metronome, my well-dressed fashionable gnome. So the idea I had was a pretty like spaced out, like phrase-wise spaced out thing for the hook. I'll just kind of run that through now.
Doesn't really matter if I'm awful strong, when they look inside of me to see the cogs are wrong, so I gotta just stop it all. I know you're waiting for me to get back safely.
Like something like that, like basically like that. I'm gonna put the auto tunes on it. God, where'd it go? Auto tune. And I should know the key of this. Oh, gotta do that low latency. There we go. Oh, that's not in the. Gotta put that auto key in here so I can actually hear what I'm doing. Pretty sure I know what this is doing. Something. Oh, just E major. Okay. I'm gonna double check that. just to make sure it's not tripping. So I'm gonna try to make sure all these notes are actually in E major. So I've got E, got G sharp, yep, B, B's in there, cool. All right, yep, we're good. Okay, that is proper. Send to auto tune. I'm gonna put low mail for now, and wait. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now I can hear the auto tune. All right. I know it sounds awful. I'm just checking that it's working. Okay. Give myself a little more leeway there. All right. Get back safely. I had it kind of higher initially, but I feel like it doesn't sound right. I'll do it as I had it in my head, and then work from there. So make sure I'm on the in.
Look inside, I mean to see the cogs are wrong, so I gotta just stop it all.
I know you're waiting for me to get back safely. I have been changing. I thought of that one like very recently, and I changed up something I had. Okay, I might be changing something I had. Okay.
Look inside, I mean to see the cogs are wrong, so I gotta just stop it all.
I know you're waiting for me to get back safely. I might be changing, but I've been so lost lately. I know you're waiting for me to get back safely. I might be changing, I've been so lost lately. Probably change it up a little bit, but I just want to see how it sounds, get a little more effects on it. What I'm going to do actually is make another one to route everything to with all the effects besides auto tune. That way I can hear it, how it's gonna sound. Is my that's the monitor. I was very concerned that I didn't hear my right ear for a second. Sometimes I think my right ear actually has worse hearing, but alright, let's see. I'm definitely gonna need some reverb. I'm gonna go ahead and route this to, what is it, channel 12? 14, close enough. Alright. Some reverb in here. Yeah, the reverb. Put that in there. I'm gonna put, is there something lush? Yeah, lush. Like rainforest. Rainforest also. I've only been to one rainforest, so my sample size is 1, but it's at least 1, and boy are those are fucking humid. I was sweating in the shower. It was brutal. I was not comfortable in the least, and I was a little sick. And there are a lot of bugs. We had to take our stuff to not get malaria. All right, I need to EQ this too. Alright, how's it sound?
Look inside, I mean to see the cogs are wrong, so I gotta just stop it all.
I know you're waiting for me to get back safely. I might be changing, but I've been so lost lately. I know you're waiting for me to get back safely. I might be changing. Okay, this gives me an idea. I gotta play around some with the effects so that I can get an idea of like what I'm gonna do with it, because it's kind of a weird thing, because like some of my really good songs have come from it's where I've had songs go both ways. I've had ones where they've been amazing because I didn't do a demo, and I have ones that like I absolutely needed a demo, and like I've had some where I do wish I had gotten a demo, like with autotune and stuff, just because like before I got autotune for myself to demo with it, I would just do it and then go in like to the studio, and that was my first time autotuning the song. So it got weird just because like autotune is like it's a thing to get used to when you're singing. So like Ticking Time Bomb, that was one where I raw dogged the autotune on that one in the studio, and that one turned out great. But like Watercolor Dreams, like I could not have done it that way, and it would have not have been good that way. So it's a mix of both. But this one, excuse me, when I said raw dog, I brought up a lot of phlegm or something. It's weird. Anyway, yeah. So this one is gonna fall into that latter boat of I'm gonna need to figure out my options, and like obviously, like again, this will be one that right now I'm kind of just laying this is gonna be a demo. Like I'm not gonna fully finish this one myself. This will be, I'm gonna get the demo of how I generally want it to sound. I'll try to make it sound good, obviously, and then I'm gonna be like, all right, CJ, we're gonna like make this like for real, and then we'll really polish it off. So, all right, I'm gonna write down my lyrics just so I don't mess it up. I know you're waiting for me to get back safely. I might be changing, but I've been so lost lately. We've all been waiting for me to get back safely. Oh. I'm gonna keep most of the same, but I like to have a little variation. I don't like to just fully repeat often. Sometimes it's right, but I usually like a little variation. I don't know. Oh, I know it's itchy. Dude, allergies, bruh. The Midwest, the Miami River Valley. Gosh, it's brutal. All right. So go to the in. Myself back to here. Got my metronome on. I'm gonna turn that up a smidge. Sorry.
And apologies.
Dang it, I moved to the metronome. Okay. That well-dressed gnome got me.
And it doesn't really matter if I'm awful strong. When the look inside of me to see the cogs are wrong, so I gotta just stop it all. I know you're waiting for me to get back safely. I might be changing, but I've been so lost lately. We've been waiting for me to get back safely. I might be changing, but I've been so lost lately.
Okay, I couldn't see my thing very well because of the shirt that I'm using to block the fan. It's working quite well. Not perfectly, but quite well. All right, move that to 14.
And apologies stomp along, and it doesn't really matter if I'm awful strong. When the look inside of me to see the cogs are wrong, so I gotta just stop it all. I know you're waiting for me to get back safely. I might be changing, but I've been so lost lately. We've all been waiting for me to get back safely. I might be changing, but I've been so lost lately.
What I think I want to do is have that and then do another one that is more normal that I might have to stack up more, where I'm an octave lower. So
And apologies. Might be waiting for me to get back safely. I might be waiting for me to get back safely. I know you're waiting for me to get back safely. I might be changing, but safely.
It's sometimes hard for me to go a single octave down from my own vocal. Like, it's different in a choir when everyone else around you is doing their stuff and then you do your stuff. It's kind of easy to do it. Not easy, but generally, like, you've got your section you're matching and you've got the other sections you're, going along with. And it's a little easier to kind of get in your pocket. When it's just, I've got my vocal in one octave and then I'm putting my own vocal again one octave lower, it gets a little tough. Like, I want it there to follow. I think it'll make it easier, but, like, maybe not. Who knows? We'll see. All right, so let's give it a whirl.
Look inside of me to see the cause are wrong, so I gotta just stop it all. I know you're waiting for me to get back safely. I might be changing, but I've been so lost lately. We've all been waiting for me to get back safely. I might be changing, but I've been so lost lately.
Don't know if that was even right. I'm gonna do it one more time.
Look inside of me to see the cause are wrong, so I gotta just stop it all. I know you're waiting for me to get back safely. I might be changing, but I've been so lost lately. We've all been waiting for me to get back safely. I might be changing, but I've been so lost lately.
Good, I guess. Good enough. Like, this one might have had one whack thing at the end. This one seemed pretty solid. I'm gonna leave them all there just to.
Look inside of me to see the cause are wrong, so I gotta just stop it all. I know you're waiting for me to get back safely. I might be changing, but I've been so lost lately. We've all been waiting for me to get back safely. I might be changing, but I've been so lost lately.
Okay, yeah. We're good. Definitely all good. Gonna just kind of drag everything over. Well, not everything, some of these. Gotta figure out what needs to be. Wait. What needs reverbed and not reverbed, and to what degree, I should say. So, okay.
Look inside of me to see the cause are wrong, so I gotta just stop it all. I know you're waiting. I know.
This is gonna be hook 3, I'll say. Okay.
I know you're waiting for me to get back safely. I might be changing, but I've been so lost lately. We've all been waiting for me to get back safely. I might be changing, but I've been so lost lately.
And this one's gonna be probably just gonna do the normal reverb on this. Or, well, actually, I'll do the same one to keep it. I'll use the same plugin, I'll say, to keep it pretty, like, tamed, but I want to have this one be a pretty minor reverb there. Alright, and then a smidge of delay.
I know you're waiting for me to get back safely. I might be changing, but I've been so lost lately. We've all been waiting for me to get back safely. I might be changing, but I've been so lost lately. I know you're waiting for me to get back safely. For me to get back safely. I might be changing, but I've been so lost lately. We've all been waiting for me to get back safely. I might be changing, but I've been so lost lately. Now, the thing I gotta figure out is how I'm gonna do the end. This might be a thing where I figure this out with CJ. But the hook where it trails off, I want it to be like, kind of like that. Don't know if I might be able to do like a pitch shift. Yeah, that should probably. I'm gonna try something. All right, so going to put one of these over here. It's gonna be a test run. Going to make it unique. Gonna call this out hook. Okay, hold on. Wait. There we go. I wanted it to line up. I'm using what I have in hook 2 technically, so I didn't want it to be messing us up. So I gotta do the same stuff from this. It's gotta match because it's gonna be a gotcha moment. And then what I'm gonna do is, what am I looking for? There's like a pitch shift thing. This one I'm looking for? Yeah. So, let me.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So, but yeah, that's the gist. Oh crap, okay.
Okay, that's the gist. So what I'm gonna do is make this an automation clip. So it's gonna be nada, and then zippa zoopa. Gotcha. See, that works. Oh, I gotta sign that, don't I?
Be changing, but I've been so lost lately.
Pull it back one. Oops. Gosh, work.
Be changing, but I've been so lost lately.
That's not what I want exactly. I need to be like, how much lower can it go? I can go way lower. Sounds really funny. I like how that sounds. I need it to be like, might need to slow it down. So I think we've all been waiting. I guess. That's good. I like that we've all been waiting.
Lost lately.
Bro, that's creepy as shit. How low can this go? Let me take it all the way down on both. Let's see what happens.
Lost lately.
Get back up to. Let me get back to 10s. That's still a little audible.
Lost lately. Lost lately.
Keep it at 8s. Not sure which is which, but anyway.
Lost lately.
What is the pitch versus the format do?
Lost lately. Lost lately.
There we go. Alright, so that's that. That's that little creepy bit. I probably needed to slow down there, honestly. So what I'm gonna do is bounce. Another make unique. And then I'm gonna, which way should I do this? That. Nope. That. Nope, that's not audible. Oops. Can I do that? I might just need to be the weave. Alright, I'm gonna do this. Make unique. I'm gonna leave it like that. I don't know the best way to go. Wait, how did I do that? I did like a chopped version of it, but it was really tough on the driveway song. I can figure that part out. But I think there's a way to do it in Pro Tools that's way faster. That I don't know if I should put the time into that right now.
I've been so lost lately.
Pull these over. Okay. Those will cut. Probably will not do all of those with it for now.
Changing, but I've been so lost lately.
These are not right where they need to be. It's probably
Changing, I know you're waiting for me to get back safely. I might be changing, but I've been so lost lately.
Alright. I guess I can figure out the flow for the verse. Because I ended up liking how this sounded off the rip, at least like sonically.
So lost lately. But I've been so lost lately.
But I gotta get out.
Get out of my head again. Take time when I made it in. I've been so lost lately.
Okay. It's also not much verse. So I think that's one where I can put a lot of time into it. But that's unfortunate. Oh, this will be a short one. It's all the energy I got on that one. I'm gonna play it through. I guess I could retake these, but I'm just gonna leave it for now. So you get the intro, the verses, and then the hook. Again, I will probably next stream come back and write the rest of this and re-record those verses. So I love how this comes in.
Close your eyes and join us as we follow a man finding himself. And so we begin.
Whoa, where am I now? I don't know if I'm ever gonna find out, but I gotta go now on a 9 route so I don't stay covered up by all of my doubts. Oh, wonder why now, when I feel like I wanna find a hideout, and I just got kicked out the 9 clouds that they couldn't keep me up there while I'm taking my drought. So I wandered off, me and my thoughts going on and on, tumbling around like I'm stuck in a gosha pond. They're looking down on me, but it's gotta dawn. Then I fall into a stomp along, and it doesn't really matter if I'm awful strong. When they look inside of me, they see the cogs are wrong, so I gotta just stop it all. I know you're waiting for me to get back safely. I might be changing, but I've been so lost lately. We've all been waiting for me to get back safely. I might be changing, but I've been so lost lately.
And then yeah, this will be where the verse goes, of course, that I will figure out soon. My flow is gonna get insane at this part, by the way.
I know you're waiting for me to get back safely. I might be changing, but I've been so lost lately.
That's crazy. Yeah, I like that. I may wanna do another one of those with that. Yeah, just so I can hear it better. But yeah, all right. Also, what's it on 11? Is it all on 11? Probably is. It's on 12. Okay, I can crank 11 up. That way I can hear it more. Cool.
Close your eyes and join us.
Alright. Cool. So, yeah, I have to figure out this verse. And then it is partially done in the sense of the beat is, maybe not fully done. The beat's basically, where it's going to be. The writing is done. The recording needs to be done, and, the mixing, mastering. But, yeah, I'll be going to him with this sometime soon to collaborate on getting the beat how it needs to be, getting the verses laid down properly. I'm gonna get a better take on these verses too. I'll be doing that for sure. That might be next stream. I just meant to make sure I've got it down so that when I go in the studio and do it, it's ready. The hook, I'll practice the singing on that, since there is some singing a little bit, especially the higher part. Gotta have the notes right. But I just want to make sure delivery and then hitting the notes is on point. So thank you for joining me. And I will not be back tomorrow. Oh, hi, Alessio. Yes. Sorry if I missed you. I think I just came in. I don't know if you can DM on Twitch, but Alessio, didn't you remember? Wait, no. Didn't you? I feel like I saw you in here before. Is there a way to send stuff like that on Twitch? Anyway. Yes, I will not be back tomorrow. Red's opening day. But I will be back on Friday. It'll be a weirder time because it'll have to be right after work. I'm going to come back and stream and then dip back out. Like you can rename it. I've got a dip right now. Let's see. I gotta get ready for bed. But I will DM you back some feedback. Yeah, and then I'll maybe I'll open my next stream with that. That'll. There we go. Hook to get you to come back. Yeah, I might pop that on the next stream. I do. But yeah, DM me that over, and I'll let you know what I think, and if I've got any feedback, I can give you more detailed feedback on that too. So yes, thank you, Alessio, and anyone else for joining me, and I will be back on Friday.